Hey, everybody, and welcome to the March board meeting for Judge Foundry. We're excited to see everyone out there tonight. A little bit of a shorter meeting today, not a lot of business, but still going to go through everything for March. The first thing on the agenda is the member report. That's from me. This month we had a lot of new members. We are up 29 new affiliate members, 7 new L1s, 1 new L2, no changes on L3, L4, and L5. That means we're plus 37 members from last month up to 1154. The next thing on the agenda is approving the meeting minutes from February. Has everyone had a chance to take a look at those? Does anyone have a problem with approving the minutes for February?
Negative.
Looks like no. Okay. So the meeting minutes for February are approved, and those will be up on the website as soon as we can get them there. The next thing on the agenda is the treasurer's report. Toby's not here today. Does someone else want to read what's going on here, or I can do it?
I can do the treasurer's report.
Go for it, Rob.
Yeah. So this month we had a total revenue of $4,799.38. We had expenditures for conferences, $310, JudgeCast videos for $405, and ongoing website expenses were $68, for a total of $783 of expenses. Net revenue of $4,015, and so that's the expenses from this month. The full report that includes our balance sheet and everything will be part of the minutes when it comes out. So
awesome. Thanks, Rob. Next thing on the agenda is the Q&A. No Matt tonight either, so I guess I'll just read the questions, and then whoever wants to answer can jump in. We have a few questions from Chris H. How did we do with conferences last year? Does anyone want to take this?
I mean, I can as well.
Okay, sure.
So yeah. So last year, generally with conferences last year, there were not a lot that were funded. There were, I'd have to look. We didn't put the exact numbers in here, but it was not very many. Like 3 maybe. Did all regions host conferences? No, we didn't even host conferences equal to the number of regions last year. And then the question: do all regions have plans to host conferences this year? As far as I know, not yet, but we've seen a significant increase in conference planning. The conference planning committee, Kylan is part of that, can speak to how much more active this has been recently for our conferences. We in fact just held one. Do you want to talk about your successful conference, Kylan?
Yeah. I don't need to talk about my conference personally very much. Just hosted a conference attached to SWCon Milwaukee. It was great. It was successful.
Okay. Good.
By all means. But the conferences committee currently has 4 to 5 conferences in the hopper.
Great.
Some smaller, some bigger, some more regional. So as word gets out more that like conferences are being supported and we have some tools out there to support and grow those, we are looking at helping those folks get what they need to have attendees come and learn. So it's been going really well.
Great.
Awesome. Thanks. I think that's it for the Q&A for this meeting. Does anyone have any new business? I don't see any on the agenda, but I just want to make sure that no one has anything going on. Looks like no. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll move on to announcements.
The Judge Foundry store, it's open right now. I've got some orders that have come in. It will close April 30th. If you have name tag items, they'll be shipped within a couple days, depending on like I have shoebox coming up in the next week and whatnot, but I'll get them out as soon as I can. For name tags, we like to consolidate those together. And Toby and I need to discuss whether or not we need to just break those out separately and do those as separate shipments, but we'll get that figured out. But name tags are going to be delayed because they have a per unit cost that goes down the more that we order, and they're custom. So we can't pre-order a bunch of them unless, we guess all your names, which I can't do. So those will be coming out after we close, and it will close April 30th for that
Awesome.
Wave.
Thanks, Rob. The announcement I have is that it is now March and maintenance is due by March 31st. I just went and looked at the numbers. About 1 in 5 level 1s have completed their maintenance, 1 in 4 level 2s, and then a little bit higher frequency for the higher level folks. But that's still, it's about what we saw last year. But I would encourage everybody to go take a look at the checklist. It doesn't take that long to get in there and say, hey, I've been judging this past year. That's really all we're looking for most folks for maintenance. Again, maintenance is due by March 31st. And anyone else want to cover the last announcement?
Yeah, I can. Avatar and Spider-Man set update quizzes are still live on Judge Apps. Remember, those count towards maintenance requirements. So please hop on, do those, do some fun learning. And I will be collaborating with the set update quiz team on Morrowind to see when we can get that out to our members.
Great. I think that is it for this month's meeting. Does anyone else have any other business before we move to end the meeting? No? Looks like no. Okay, great. Well, short one this month. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Always appreciate the comments and the questions. If you have a question for the next meeting, please put it in our Q&A forum. That'll get up about a week before the next meeting. Always welcome those, and get your maintenance done, do your setup day quizzes, et cetera, et cetera. Thanks everyone for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
All right.